Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another week in GTA Online. This week, your podium vehicle is going to be the Croquette D10, which is one of the newer vehicles that came out just a little over a month ago. So if you never managed to grab this, then definitely try to spin the wheel to win it, because it's a very interesting car, though it can also be a challenge to drive. In terms of double cash in RP this week, there's going to be double cash on bunkers. So if you're someone who has been waiting to do a little sale with that, then definitely go out there and start selling some bunkers. If you need some more advice on how to do stuff with bunkers, I'll leave an eye in the top right of the screen that will guide you to a guide I have done on that before, so you get some tips and tricks and some more knowledge about what to do. Also double cash in RP on land grab in case you don't have a bunker and you want to play an adversary mode. Land grab is a pretty cool adversary mode, so it might be worth giving that a bit of a spin if you haven't done so already. And on top of double cash on bunkers, diamonds are also returning to the casino heist. So if you're looking to make some money this week, then it's definitely a very good week to do so. Have that bunker running in the background where you're doing some casino heist with diamond loot, and you'll be swimming in money before you know it. In terms of discounts this week, there's 40% off bunkers, which is obviously something that is very much worth investing into if you don't have one yet. Bunker being one of the best passive businesses you can have inside of the game, so definitely grab one if you haven't already. And in terms of vehicles, there is 50% off the Torero, the Swinger, the 190Z, the Viserys, the Silvestra, the Rapid GT Classic, the Infernus Classic, the Mamba, the Sterling GT, and the Z-Type. As well as 40% off the Ardent and the Weaponized Tempesta, 30% off the Centorno, and 25% off the Landstalker XL. And if you want personal advice on discounts this week, personally I'd say, if you don't already own a Centorno, what are you doing? It's one of the nicest cars to drive, and it's definitely a personal favorite from myself. It's a very old school car, but it can still hold its own pretty well inside of super races if you kind of know what you're doing. As well as some of the Sports Classics cars that have been on sale for quite a while now actually. The Rapid GT Classic is also a very nice car to drive, as well as the Torero and also the Sterling GT are worthwhile cars picking up in my humble opinion. And for Twitch Prime this week, at the time of recording, we don't quite know what is on discount because that is typically a little bit later after the tunables have updated. But if you're not yet familiar with Twitch Prime and you want to know more about it, I'll leave an eye in the top right of your screen. And if you already are an active Twitch Prime member and you're not yet subscribed to any of your favorite streamers on Twitch, by all means feel free to consider me by clicking the link in the description down below. And the premium race for this week is going to be Down the Drain Locked Muscles. Now for this one, you really want to be using either of these three vehicles, which is going to be the Yosemite, the Clique, or the Pisswasser Dominator. Personally, I'd say that the Clique is probably your best option because of its insane acceleration, and I've seen myself getting overtaken by this thing in this track many times. So if you have a Clique, make sure to use that so you can win very easily. And the time trial for this week is going to be El Burro Heights, and the RC time trial is going to be Vespucci Beach. And as always, a quick and easy $100,000 for each of them if you manage to beat them. And if you need some help with it, I'll be uploading a guide for these later today. But you know what also is quick and easy? Becoming a YouTube member like Logan Todd here. Join him and all the other fellow members by clicking the join button down below. But with all that said and with all that done, that was it for this one. Thank you all so very much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe for more, and I'll see you all later.